Hi everyone, and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So I'll give you a quick bit about me before I begin. I'm a seer, so I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit. So whatever comes through, comes through. But chances are, if you've stumbled upon this channel for whatever reason, you could be a twin flame, because I'm a twin myself. Most of my readings are twin flame related, so you're either about to meet your twin flame, already in some sort of established twin flame connection, or you're heading towards union in the 3D, because all my videos generally are pointing people in that direction right now. So a lot of my readings are to do with past lives, present and future energies coming in. So I'm never quite sure what they're going to lead to, but let's see. So thank you very much for being here, and to everyone who's been subscribing, thank you so much. I cannot believe you like what I do. That truly is amazing to me. I am so truly overwhelmed by the love I get from you all in comments. I love all the messages that people send me. Thank you so much. I'm truly blown away by the love and appreciation for my channel. And to some of the people who have commented saying they don't understand my accent, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that. I suggest you find a reader that you can understand, because I can't change my accent, I'm afraid. But thank you for your comments. So with that being said, I'm excited to get into this tonight. I've had so many downloads since this morning, since I woke up, so I'm interested to see where we go with this. So let's begin. I call in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, guidance and protection throughout as I bring forward this message for the collective. Thank you. I'm already burping. Archangel Michael, please can you surround my home, my children, my dog and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message for the collective. Might I also ask that you surround anyone who watches this reading online, them, their home, their loved ones and pets, in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the highest and greatest good of the collective at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Okay. Now where's my chime? Here it is here. I should have had this out and organised. So I'm going to clear the energy and then we'll begin. An extra time. So I'm going to put this here out the way so it gives me more space with the cards. So this is going to be an interesting reading. I can feel it. I'm actually as excited as you are to get the cards out tonight. So 7 o'clock this morning I woke up with the song If They Could See Me Now. I can't remember the words of it. If my friends could see me now, they'd never believe it. So now I knew it was from a musical, and that's the song I woke up with in my head this morning. 7 o'clock this morning, that's the song that was playing in my head. Now, I've never seen the film Sweet Charity. I've never read the book. I've never seen the stage version of it. I knew when I heard that song in my head, I kind of saw the redhead Shirley MacLaine singing it, but I wasn't sure what film it was from. In fact, I thought it might be from Cabaret or something. I was not sure. So now this either relates to someone who is about to actually Now, to tell you, there's a lot I'm going to unpack here, so if you're not interested in the past life readings and you're not interested in the history about things, please click off. I will not be offended. But this is either someone who's about to hit the big time and their friends are going to be stunned by the fact that this is someone who's either about to become famous, and they're about to hit the big time, they're about to live a lavish lifestyle, and their friends are never going to believe it. This could actually be connected to the film, because that film actually, the full title of that film is Sweet Charity, The Adventures of a Girl Who is Searching for Love. And it's all about Shirley MacLaine's role as the fact she is rejected, and every single man that she falls in love with rejects her or hurts her or betrays her. Now there's 2 alternate endings to that film as well, which I didn't know. So there was a stage version written which they made into a film, but there's also a DVD version or a Blu-ray version of it where the ending is she gets her happily ever after. So in one version she chooses, she's rejected again by the man who decides not to marry her because of her past, and she's feeling lost and about to give up on life completely when she hears these kind of this group of hippies walk past, and they're talking about peace and love and how love is the greatest thing in the world and everything, and that stops her. She realizes that despite all the negativity and stuff that she's endured, she's going to choose love and she's going to choose life. But there's also another ending where she does get her happily ever after, and the man who rejected her comes back, and he apparently falls into the river where she's standing at the bridge off, and she sees him start to drown, so she jumps in to try and save him, realizing that she can't swim either, and then she starts to drown, and then him seeing that, you know, she has jumped in to save his life even though she's risking her own life for him, makes him think, I am crazy, I have just pushed away the one woman who actually is willing to risk her life for me. So that's the film. And weirdly, Shirley MacLaine, very outspoken apparently, very controversial person. I don't want to go into too much of the stuff she says, but one of the things she does claim is that she is a 35,000-year-old soul who has connections to Atlantis, and she's very into past lives and metaphysics and things. So there's some connection with Shirley MacLaine, who I believe is still alive and doing well and still having a wonderful career. So there's something about that film, though. That song definitely plays a part somewhere in this story, and we'll find out in the reading. Now, the rest of the downloads I was getting today were quite fascinating. So I've had quite a lot of downloads about two heroes, but very different heroes in very different ways. So a lot has come through about Perseus. Now, Perseus, as a lot of people will remember, the way he came into the world, his grandfather, Acrisius, I think his was King Acrisius, and he went to the Oracle of Delphi to find out if he would ever have a son to take over his kingdom. And the Oracle of Delphi told King Acrisius, you won't have a son, but your daughter will have a son, and your grandson will end up killing you. And it's because, so there's this prophecy that his grandson was going to kill him one day. So to be safe, he locked his daughter in a bronze room with a kind of open ceiling, so that she was completely guarded all time, and she obviously had the open roof, so she was getting constant light, but every other part of the room was bronze apart from the fact there was no roof. And according to history, Zeus managed to impregnate her by using a golden shower to give her this golden child inside of her, which became Perseus. And because King Acrisius didn't want to fall wrath of the gods by hurting his daughter or this baby, he put them into a big wooden chest and threw them into the sea. Poseidon then calmed the waters and allowed the chest to land on shore, and that's where the fisherman, I think his name was Dictys or something like that, he found them. He was a fisherman, but he was the brother of the king at the time, and the king in Argos but he was the king's brother and he was a humble fisherman, and he brought Perseus up as a father figure, as a mentor. I think he loved Perseus' mother, Dani, and so there was a lot to unpack there, but there was a lot about the king who was after Perseus' mother, Dani, and stuff. So he sent Perseus on the quest to kill Medusa and remove her head and things. So there's a lot to it, but anyway, Perseus was a hero. He was a legend. He did so much good. He was a true hero. And obviously he saved Andromeda from the sea creature. And him and Andromeda married. They had 4 children. And they say that even now Perseus has a star constellation right next to Andromeda star constellation. And they're both very close to the star Sirius. So they're saying even in the stars, their love endured. And actually, Perseus did kill his grandfather, but it was an accident because he was taking part in some Olympic Games. He was taking part in Olympic Games, and he threw a discus and it hit his grandfather on the head and killed his grandfather. So fulfilling the prophecy of the Oracle of Delphi. So that's what happened with the Perseus and Andromeda story. So that came through today. And then I heard Carnegie. Now, it's so strange because I was doing a personal reading probably about 2 months ago. And I remember saying to the person in the reading, I'm hearing Carnegie Hall. I don't know if you have connections to Carnegie Hall in New York, or you've performed there or something, or someone you're connected to has performed there. And again today, Carnegie came through. Now, I didn't know much about Carnegie, I'll be honest. I just remember my mum used to say that to me when I asked her for money for something. She would say, do you think I'm Carnegie or something? Now, I just knew Carnegie must be a very rich person, but I knew nothing about him fully until today. Oh, I'm so burping. So this Carnegie is another hero, a more modern day hero, but he was a hero for other reasons. Andrew Carnegie was an industrialist. He was a philanthropist. Two words I could really struggle to say. But he actually gave away, in today's currency, he gave away $5.9 billion to charity. $5.9 billion to charity in his life. And that's the money they know about he invested in charities. Now, I didn't realise how important a figure he was until today. He was the second richest man in the world at one stage. And he gave so much away. He was a pacifist. In fact, he was writing letters to Theodore Roosevelt all the time. They had a bit of a friendship, and he was trying to help Teddy Roosevelt to keep peace within different countries. He funded trips to Africa and things for the American president. But Carnegie also funded libraries being built. Obviously, the famous Carnegie Hall was him that funded that being built, because he was really into the arts. He was into reading. He was a writer himself. He wrote many books, articles, but he was very much into the arts. And he helped fund universities, educational buildings. He invested so much money, and he actually never married himself till his 50s because he spent his entire life caring for his mother, and he refused to marry or leave his mother until she left this world. And he stayed with her, cared for her all her life until she passed away. And then when she passed on, he then married a lovely lady who they had one daughter called Margaret with. So, but Andrew Carnegie he is a legend in his own right, but he did so much for the world. He invested in railroads as well. He did a lot for the railway industry. He helped shipbuilding. He actually established the biggest steelworks in America, and he is still to this day, his money is still funding projects across the globe, and it's just amazing when you read about the work he's done. So I've had so much come through today about these two heroes. So yeah, I'm just reading this. He actually owns Skibo Castle as well. He owns Skibo Castle, where I think it was Madonna famously got married. So Andrew Carnegie owns that as well. But yeah, there was so much come through today. So there's something about the song, If They Could See Me Now. So this is somebody who's either about to hit the big time, or this is somebody who's been really unlucky in love and now their luck's about to change in a big way. And also this definitely has something to do with Perseus, and something to do with Andrew. I can't believe Andrew Carnegie. I just lost his name there for a moment. Yes, so I'm excited to see where we go with this. I'm going to start with my past life cards, as always, when I get downloads from people of the past. Now I've had lots of things come in today, so I'm just going to see how it all correlates. And I opened up to finances and galactic. So as we know, Andrew Carnegie, richest man, or second richest man in the world at one point. I'm trying to think who I can't remember who I read was the richest man, but this could definitely be a very powerful reading. So let me see. I'm going to probably use mostly my own cards for this one. I've got the Akashic record files as well. I've got the Mary Magdalene cards, and I'll get some tarot as well and checking them what's happening in present day. Okay. Wow, so this is definitely a love situation. This is definitely a couple that have been married in past lives. Now this is a couple that either made vows to each other to return to each other in this lifetime. This is also to do with like vows made to God, like vows of obedience, vows of chastity, vows of like, you know, giving up your worldly possessions and things. Male to female. So this card comes out a lot because generally in past lives people do switch roles. You know, many people who watch my channel will understand that they could have been the man in some connections in past lives, and you know, they can be the woman in this. So it's just the energy male and female, but just the gender has been switched around throughout past lives. So marriage, vows, male to female. Oh, so this could be someone that's been, so knighthood. So somebody has, now the knighthood card can also correlate to someone who has been received awards in more modern lives they've had, like more modern lives, more recent lifetimes they've had. So maybe they've been awarded. Now, I mean, I'm sure Perseus would be knighted if he was still alive today for everything he did to help humanity at that stage, but also I believe Andrew Carnegie did receive some sort of awards and things, honorary awards, wisdom. So this is powerful. There we go, and the authority figure. So the energy I'm picking up on here has been a powerful authority figure. Farm. Now I'm not sure. I'm not sure who. I am not sure where the farm comes in. This could be somebody who definitely has connections to farming from past lives, but who could generally, like, I could see somebody saying now, my dream is to have my own little farm, somewhere quiet, somewhere peaceful, just me and the animals, food and hunger. So this can correlate to many things. This could be someone who has been starved and, you know, in prisons and stuff like that, but this can be someone who was in poverty, never had much food. So this can mean a lot of things, but how it correlates to modern day can be different things. As I've said before, with me, I know, for instance, I get this card in my own past life reads, so, and I don't like to see food being wasted. Like, so which isn't good for my waistline, but I would rather eat food than see it go in the bin, and I know it's because of my past life, where I just cannot see food go to waste, because obviously there's been a point in my life where I have been starved at some point. Can you give me a bit more details on this connection? Any other places this is connected to, this energy? So yeah, biblical. Now this just came flying out the deck. So this person could have had some sort of past life. So medical, man or woman as well, Celtic, and wars and battles are significant here. So this is somebody who has Celtic origin as well. Now, Andrew Carnegie was born in Scotland. Like he was born in Scotland, in Fife, Scotland. He is a very important figure here in Scotland, but he also moved to America. Wars and battles. This is someone who in past lives has fought many wars and battles, and I feel very brave energy with the Knighthood card. Perseus, as you know, travelled around a lot on boats, but his stepfather also was a fisherman, so Perseus spent a lot of his time on boats. So there's definitely some sort of energy, or yeah. This is a love that went through a lot of persecution and inquisition. So this is a love that's had to fight. This is two people that have had to fight much persecution to come together, because these cards come out together here. So this tells me this is a powerful love that has maybe had difficulty in coming back together in different lives here. I've been hearing that song today as well. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, I awake still here in the silence. Yeah, so the arts are here. So yeah, it's you raise me up. I was getting to the chorus of that. Yeah, you raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. So this came out, karmic and mother. We have been getting a lot about karmic mothers lately. Imprisonment or slavery. Egypt's here as well. Anything else for this past life connection? Now, it doesn't mean to say this karmic there is a karmic mother involved. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay, can I get a bit more details here and then close out this reading? Close out this deck rather. Get a different deck. We're not going to close out the reading yet. I wouldn't do that to you. Trust and faith and monk and nun. So there's definitely a very religious energy coming through as well. This is someone who's always had trust and faith. Yeah, monk and nun, and Atlantis is here. High priest and high priestess energy too. There seems to be a lot of this sort of similar situations, but this is some sort of biblical love story as well. Authority figures, but whatever this was, this love has faced persecution and inquisition at some point. But I feel this couple have made vows to return to each other in this lifetime. I do feel that. So I'm not sure what this is, but someone could be about to, with that song waking me up at 7 o'clock this morning. If they could see me now, and obviously that song, You Raise Me Up. So somebody definitely feels that they are stronger with you by their side. Yeah, someone feels they're stronger when you're with them. They're stronger when they're with you, when you're by their side. You raise them up. So, but I don't know what this is about to happen, what this is about to take place. So male to female in the arts wants to come out again, and there's the vows and spouse. So definitely it's a powerful love connection. You've both been married many times before. Imprisonment or slavery definitely wants to come through again. And ships. Now the imprisonment and slavery card and ships is generally, I sometimes feel that someone who has been imprisoned on a ship, or they've been taken as slaves on a ship or something. Doesn't have to be, but that's just the kind of vibe I pick up on from that. So let's have a wee look into the Akashic side of this connection. Now, as I say, this could be somebody who has connections to both Perseus and to Andrew Carnegie somehow. Now, it can literally be somebody who has been in connection with them somehow. It can literally be a guide that has worked with both of those energies. Well, let's see. Can I get some Akashic details, please, on this connection I'm picking up on, this energy? Now, look at this. Andrew Carnegie was an industrialist. I can't try and say that right. Industrialist. So he invested so much into steel works, to the railways. He actually created so much industry to create jobs as well as giving money, because he believed in everyone having an equal share of his finances. He believed that there was enough money in the world for everyone. So the more money he made through his enterprises and his industries, the more money he had to share with those that needed it most. And it's apparently the people that, some of the families he gave money to, are still actually living comfortably through the money that was left generationally to them through Andrew Carnegie. So for that to be the first card out, this gives me hope that this is definitely some sort of connection to Andrew Carnegie's legacy here. Somebody could be about to do similar. So let me see. The King of Scrolls. This is somebody, now they have the scroll here, which is all wisdom and knowledge. So somebody has a very, very large amount of wisdom, and they've got all in the scroll. So this is somebody who holds a lot of wisdom and knowledge that can definitely take on anything and make it into some sort of amazing business enterprise. Now, the King of Scrolls is extremely intelligent, wise. They have, as I say, they have a wealth of knowledge, and they hold many secrets, you know, as well. So this is somebody who has the secrets to success. Yeah. Now, I'm looking even in the background, look at all this sort of steel here and this big gate and everything here. So again, the sort of connection between somebody who, you know, have plans to build, maybe build some sort of new business industry here that's going to help thousands of people. I mean, because technically Andrew Carnegie is right. There should be enough wealth in the world for everyone. So now, when I was doing the past life cards there, I heard the word diversity in my head. So this is somebody who wants to bring equality here to everyone, somebody who is basically open to this kind of way of thinking that everybody's entitled to the same, regardless of your what your walks of life is, from all walks of life rather. Your walk of life is from all walks of life, from, you know, from every area of the world, from every part of the world. It doesn't matter of your culture, your religion, your gender. This is somebody, the energy I'm picking up on here, this is somebody who believes in complete equality for everyone. They have a very diverse way of looking at the world. Can you give me a bit more information here? Archangel Raphael. Now, Archangel Raphael, as you probably heard me saying in other readings, Archangel Raphael is not only the archangel who is he is a divine physician of all the archangels. So he's a very healing archangel. He'll come in and offer this beautiful green light of healing. But he is the archangel who can also bless people. He brings in divine blessings to people as well. Now, he can bless them with various things. It can be ideas, it can just be blessings of money, blessings of family, whatever this is. But also, the thing about Archangel Raphael, he is the archangel who is known for being most in human form. So, Archangel Raphael could have been definitely working with this person here. Now, I don't know yet if it's a masculine or feminine, because we did get the male to female. I will know more when I get the tarot out. But Archangel Raphael could be helping this person even in human form. We will never know. That's why they say you always should be careful who you're rude to or nasty to, because you never know. You could be talking to an angel. The King of Roses. Now, whoever this person is, whoever this smart, intelligent man is who's making plans for some sort of groundbreaking, now this is, and I feel that there's some sort of blessing coming into this masculine, but I do feel like he wants to achieve what Andrew Carnegie achieved. He wants to make sure he brings more people out of poverty through whatever this business idea is, or this business venture. Sorry, there's so much going on around me right now. I've seen little orbs of light everywhere. But the King of Roses tells me this masculine, not only is he wanting to be a winner in business and to help create sort of new diverse ideas for people, he also is in love. So there is definitely a love situation coming through here as well. And the King of Roses is just waiting his opportunity to come in and be romantic. But I do feel like he is working on whatever his divine mission is here. First of all, I believe he's working directly with Archangel Raphael as well, possibly healing his heart. But with the diversity card and industry being here, this is something that's going to be quite important, as I say, to people of all walks of life. So the loving, the Master Artisan and the Loving Elementals card. Wow, so this, when the Master Artisan is, this is telling me this masculine here, this really intelligent man who, now I'm saying man, and just because it's a masculine in the card, it might not be a man, but they're telling me they are a master of whatever they're working on here. Now, the Master Artisan can be anything. It can be a Master Artisan in the arts. It can be a Master Artisan in business. This is just somebody who can achieve anything they want to put their mind to. Because if you look at this, this is someone who they literally are, they can turn their hand to anything and they can basically make it a success. This is somebody who is brilliant in whatever field this is. They are brilliant. And the Loving Elementals are very, very powerful. People automatically think of archangels and things, but the Loving Elementals are very important. They are all around us as well. And if they know that you have a beautiful mission here on earth for God, they are with you all the time, supporting, loving you and guiding you as well. They have such an important role in all our lives, and people don't actually realise how important they are. On Track. Now, again, another train reference. Again, Andrew Carnegie, big impact on the railway world. I mean, he invested so much into building railways and things. So this is definitely moving in the right direction here. And the Ark of the Covenant is right behind that. So this is like signing huge contracts. This is talking. Now, this is contracts about to be signed, documents about to be signed. This is something that's very impactful. I mean, you think about the Ark of the Covenant, that was something that generally changed the whole dynamics, didn't it, of many situations. I mean, it was all to do with the 10 Commandments and things. The Ark of the Covenant is a very, very special, sacred contract. And I feel this person is about to sign a very sacred contract, or a very important contract, or make some sort of important business deal here. The Guardian. Now, this is all about childhood. It can sometimes mean about family, wanting to build a legacy for your family, it really can mean building some sort of legacy or some sort of opportunity for your kids for the future. It can sometimes mean actually wanting kids with someone. But right behind that, we have Caught in the Ruins and War of the Roses behind that. So this person could be being held back by a family situation of some kind. Now, we did get karmic relationship. And we did get mother with that. So this could be someone who's caught up in a family situation. Now, Andrew Carnegie did not leave his mother, did they? Andrew Carnegie stayed with his mother until she died before he even moved on to be with the woman he loved. So he gave up the woman he loved for a time until he basically, he was with his mother until she died. So this could be a similar situation. I don't know yet. But the War of the Roses, that's conflict within a relationship. So the fact that caught in the ruins is here first. So this is like negative mindset, caught in sort of situations that keep you in a negative cycle. You know, you're trying to escape and trying to get out of the past, because the ruins are obviously the old ruins of, you know, buildings that have been there and stuff, old ruins, and someone's trying to get out of the past here. But there's some sort of family situation with the garden being here, keeping them back or causing conflict within a relationship. There was some sort of fated meeting with this person. So this masculine here I'm picking up on, who's about to sign some sort of sacred contract or make some sort of deal with Archangel Raphael's help. He met his feminine, it was a very mated, I cannot speak tonight. It was a very fated meeting. So this card, when this card comes out, this can be the most unusual way. So like, I'm just saying for talking's sake, you know, you never ever go a certain route, and then suddenly your car breaks down and the only garage is in, you know, a route you've never ever been before, and you're thinking, I have to go that way because the garage is that route, but I'm not too sure of the road, blah blah blah. And then you end up having to go that route, and then for whatever reason, you know, you end up meeting someone on that route that you've never ever thought to take before. So this is what I'm feeling. This has been some sort of fated meeting where maybe this person went somewhere they've never been to before. They were guided to go somewhere new. This was a situation where two people were meant to meet in order to trigger this kind of event, because this person has a very important role to do here. I mean, and I keep on looking at the Archangel Raphael card. There's something here about Archangel Raphael working with this person. Now, as I say, Archangel Raphael comes in human form a lot, but also there's definitely something here about healing, maybe from some situation. But there is some sort of initiation here into the Ascended Masters for this masculine as well. I do believe he has been kind of, I feel like he's being upgraded, he's been pushed up the ranks. Yeah, he's definitely, because look, community. This is somebody who's going to be very impactful to their community. Now, this doesn't have to be their own literal community. This can be the world community, worldwide community. Because for some reason, this masculine is getting upgraded here. He is getting upgraded into the halls of fame of the other Ascended Masters. So this masculine has earned this for whatever he's done in past lives. Winged messengers. This is conflict with family that can be resolved, or conflict caused by family. The Queen of Scrolls was there as well, so there could be some sort of conflict over this masculine's counterpart. So Hilarion, yeah, Hilarion is here now. Hilarion is here to help push people forward in whatever, if they have some sort of venture now. Hilarion can definitely be to do with scientific research, but mostly sciences. And the thing about Andrew Carnegie is he actually invested so much money into science and different technologies to work on new science projects and things. He believes science and literature was the way forward for everyone. He wanted people to have education. That's why he built libraries. He built places where they could go and read, but also where they could go and learn about science. So Hilarion is one of the ascended masters that could be working with this masculine as well to push him up the ranks. This masculine is going to be very impactful in the world. I haven't really got much about his feminine energy yet, but we'll see. There's definitely been some sort of conflict caused. Two worlds and the chess game. And the lookouts on the bottom. So this is looking out for, this is about beware. This is somebody who's having to always look over their shoulder and beware about a situation, hidden enemies. And the chess game's here, so that is generally somebody being strategic and trying to play a very strategic game, a very like Sherlock Holmes, Moriarty energy. So this is somebody who's been very strategic in trying to keep this masculine stuck in two worlds. So that is why probably Archangel Raphael is working very closely with this masculine. Somebody could be keeping him in a very unhealed state, and Archangel Raphael is helping him heal from something. But the two worlds card is just someone who is struggling to leave the material 3D world and move up and go through their ascension. So somebody has been very strategic in keeping this masculine stuck between two worlds. Can you tell me a bit more, please, before I move on to another deck? Yeah. Somebody's trying to stop this masculine from ascending. Somebody's trying to stop this masculine from ascending because they know when he ascends, they have no control over him whatsoever. This could be a family. Clearing the path. This God is clearing the path here. Not just God, there's a lot of people working with this masculine right now. As I say, the ascended masters are all here. Because I'm feeling that, I mean, he's being initiated into ascended masters right now. And as I say, a little Lord flew up. I mean, Hilarion himself, as I say, is a very powerful energy to be working with, as is Archangel Raphael. So this masculine is definitely working with powerful ascended masters to achieve something here that is going to be groundbreaking for this world, and probably to achieve very similar to what Andrew Carnegie did. He left a legacy for thousands of people, not just for his own family. He accumulated his wealth by sharing his wealth. So what happened is he shared all his wealth with different families and things, who then used that money to better their own lives, to make more money, to then leave more legacies for their family. So his legacy created legacies and wealthy families, you know, so his money accumulated and helped thousands of people, not only in their lives, but in education and science and literature. So yeah, views of the ego and the lookout card again. So this is somebody who is definitely keeping this, they're stopping this masculine from moving on to a spiritual journey here, from moving on to a spiritual, yeah, they're trying to keep him from moving on. They know this masculine's, look, journeying in Crescent Moon. And Crescent Moon is basically everything you could possibly want. That is like saying everything you've ever wished for, be it love, family, finances, a home. Even if this person, I was picking up the energy in someone who just wants to live a peaceful life in a little farm. They don't want much. So I feel that whatever money this person makes, they're going to give away. They just want a simple life. And someone is trying to stop this masculine from getting to that point. Yeah, and I just saw the Buddha and the Sand of Time. They're trying to, they feel if they hold this masculine back long enough, he'll not be able to fulfill possibly some sort of, look, what am I saying? Wishes fulfilled in the Queen of Roses. This masculine, he wants to be with his Queen of Roses. And this is all about bodies of water. And look, the power, this is a powerful card. This is, we saw in the past life deck, there was authority figures, wisdom, the trees, this, and we also got the galactic card, so this is powerful starseed energy again, but this is like very powerful wisdom, like ancient soul wisdom. And this is all to do with traveling, you know, traveling over bodies of water, but this is also to do with Atlantis as well. But this is all about finding that calm water as well. But I do feel there is going to be a lot of travel. But this masculine is trying to travel towards his Queen of Roses. But this masculine is about to get his wishes fulfilled. Someone's trying to hold him back so he can't achieve his destiny. Yeah. The waterfall. The waterfall is about moving with the flow of life and exactly where your destiny takes you. The waterfall is serene, calm energy, but it's all about flowing with the universal law of things, and it takes you naturally to where you're meant to be. Somebody has been stopping this masculine moving. Architect, so he's trying to build something. Archangel Michael is also here. Archangel Michael's definitely trying to guide this. I mean, this is someone who's going to make guesses. I feel the signs of time and the muse. I feel this masculine feels his time is running out here. He feels the time is running out for him to make this positive change. Now, when I say the time's running out, I feel like he's thinking, like he could be thinking, I'm getting too old to even think about this now. I'm getting too old for this. I'm not going to have time to achieve everything I want to achieve. But he knows there's something he should be doing, but there's someone holding this masculine back from doing that. Spring and autumn, and the travelling again. So this masculine could be getting ready to travel towards his feminine in the spring. There could be something significant about the spring. Something would have happened in the autumn. Let me see here. Yeah, spring and summer are going to be very significant here. Spring and summer are going to be very significant to this masculine's future. I don't know why he thinks his time's running out. It could be to vote for his feminine. He maybe thinks that time is running out and he's not going to be able to win the heart of his feminine back or something. Let me see here. I'm going to get some from my own deck. I'll get some tea from my own deck. And then I'll have a look into my tarot cards that I didn't see. So starred ancestors. So definitely, as I said, starseed energy again. Definitely getting a lot of starseed energy the last few reads. Powerful energies, like very, very old souls. But this masculine he has a lot of firepower behind him. Like I'm talking about, he has the starred ancestors behind him. So he has galactic beings. He is the ancestors from his soul lineage as well. So whoever that, even if that goes back, he could even have Perseus working with him. This is something. He has starred ancestors. He has his ancestors. He has the ascended masters. He has archangels, karmic family. It definitely something to do with a family situation. Now I did get the karmic relationship and mother in the past life. But look, freedom. God has freed you from this toxicity. So God has freed this masculine now to pursue not only his life purpose, whatever this major life purpose is this masculine has, but also I feel to go after his feminine, the one that he loves here, his Queen of Roses. So soul tribe. So this masculine has been calling in the support of his soul tribe as well. Can I get a few more cards for this masculine, please and thank you. I'm going to do a bit of side-by-side shuffling so I can make sure I mix them up well. So yeah, this masculine, he's definitely, his family knows this masculine has a huge destiny, and they know as soon as he moves on and steps into his destiny that he will no longer be taking any nonsense from this karmic family. Now, it just says on the card, it says karmic family, mum, well, you know, mother, father, cousins, aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers. So it could have been anyone in his karmic family. So let me see. Can I get a few more cards, please, on this masculine energy I'm picking up on? Again. 144 chosen. Lung disorders, asthma, cancer, or lung infection. So someone, this masculine or someone around him that he... I'm going to find out in the tarot in a minute. I think this masculine could be caring for a family member who might have lung cancer or some sort of lung disorder. But there's relocation coming in here, moving or purchasing a new home. We did get the archetype card, which can be a sign that someone is basically, what's the word? Look, it came out. Twin flame union again. Honestly, I've been seeing so many readers lately posting about twin flame unions as well. There's definitely something coming in here. Author, journalist, poet, songwriter. So Andrew Carnegie was a writer and he was a poet. So definitely more of that kind of energy, that kind of someone who is very good at investing in sort of big business ventures. Yeah, boss. Yeah, this masculine is about to be a big boss of some multi-million-pound industry. But soul connection to Atlantis. I did pick up an Atlantis energy during the past life section as well. So definitely Atlantis, very important here. Anything else? Anything else? So God has definitely freed this masculine. Now, I don't get any negative energy from this masculine, so I believe he's trapped due to a situation out with his control. Yeah, look, this masculine could have been in the armed forces. And he could have some sort of PTSD from that, because the mental health come out with the armed forces card. This could be someone who is suffering a bit of PTSD from being in the armed forces. Spirit guides and loved ones are with you now. So this, I told you, this masculine has huge support all around him. I really feel that they're trying to guide him back to his... He's a divine channeler, works with and for the divine to deliver messages. So this is somebody who can deliver messages from the divine as well. So this masculine is not only going to have groundbreaking ideas here for business venture and to make money for thousands of people, he is also able to completely channel, alchemist, works with the violet flame. So we saw that this masculine was working with Saint Germain as well. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Peacekeeper, here to heal and restore balance. Andrew Carnegie was a pacifist. He did not believe in war. He went out his way to try and make peace with situations. He was a peacekeeper. Again, very powerful kind of Andrew Carnegie energy here throughout this message. But also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Psychic, medium, or a seer. So this masculine and his feminine could be together, could be a very powerful starseed couple, with both of them having seer. Because bear in mind, whatever gifts you have, your twin has the same, and you basically combine your gifts. So one is a powerful healer and one's a powerful seer. You combine your gifts and you become like this powerful seer who has healing abilities as well. That's just an example. Or, you know, somebody is clairsentient, clairaudient, and the other is clairvoyant, and, you know, some other clairs. I can't rhyme them all off the top of my head, but you basically combine that and then you both become very powerful. So this couple could both have kind of, you know, they could both be divine channelers, seers, healers, but also be very intelligent. So we have abundance coming in. When I say we, I mean they. I hope I've got abundance coming in one day too. Your soul is very old and high ranked in the spirit world. So this is definitely a very powerful, again, like last night's reading, a very powerful ancient soul group here who have a very specific mission on earth. And for that reason, all these very ancient souls who are very powerful are being targeted even more than usual, because they don't want this to happen. They don't want this divine feminine to be in this masculine's life. Yeah, spiritual warfare, prayer of protection. So yeah, there has been a lot of spiritual warfare going on here. As I say, the more powerful you are, the more powerful your gifts, the more powerful an impact you're going to make in the world and make a difference, then the more spiritual warfare and negativity and the more groups and cults and covens and things like that will try and keep you apart. So take it as a compliment when you have so many people trying to get in the way. Toxic friends, karmic friends, toxic groups. So again, just what I was saying, the more powerful you are, the more people that will intervene. Music is very significant. So again, you don't have to be a musician, but you and your person could connect through music. You know, like that's how I get a lot of my messages from my person. They send me songs, which lets me know where they're at on their journey and stuff like that. So this, but as I say, this definitely could be somebody who's ex-army, ex-marine, something like that. There's definitely a family interference, cultural differences due to religion, geographical or lifestyle. And we did get the body of water, so this could be two people that are kept apart through culture as well, or actual geographical distance, because travel plans is here, vacation, work trips. Yeah, look, 144 chosen again, and Reiki healer, energy healer, or white light healer. Now, obviously, the only difference, are all healers. The Reiki healer works with symbols. The energy healer can actually draw energy from nature and just naturally flow energy through their body, through connecting with nature. And the white light healer deals with white light energy from the palms of their hands. So one or both of these twin flames are powerful healers as well. The divine masculine's coming out too. So rather divine feminine, the divine masculine, this is a powerful couple. This reading is mostly focusing on the masculine, because I think it's important for either the masculine to get this, or the feminine who is connecting with this to I'll get some tarot actually first, and then I'll get some messages in a minute. And I'll try and get some, and I've also got my Mary Magdalene deck there too. So let's get some tarot. I think it's kind of, I'm feeling the sort of, I already have a good idea of where the story, I mean, we're basically dealing with a masculine here who could have had past lives as some sort of philanthropist, similar to Andrew Carnegie's energy, or has connections or ancestry to Andrew Carnegie. That I feel they're about to do similar. They're going to share their wealth with the masses and basically create legacies for many, many people and their families. I just saw Capricorn, the Ten of, Capricorn, the Ten of Cups. I just saw the Devil card and Ten of Cups. So this could have been somebody who was in that energy within this masculine's family. Let me see here. Now we had all signs, well, no, we never got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo, Aries, Sag. So look, the Star card. There's not much to say. This masculine has been set free from this toxic situation. I believe he's healing right now. He's healing from whatever this toxic situation was he was in. As I say, he could be dealing with some sort of PTSD from being in the armed forces as well. High Priestess. So this masculine could be healing from some sort of High Priestess energy in his family, or somebody he was married to possibly that he had kids with or something. But that's just telling me the masculine is now opening up to his higher realms of intuition and wisdom. Can you tell me what stage of this masculine at right now on his spiritual journey? As he might be already in this sort of high priestess energy. Okay. Conflict. So he is still dealing with a bit of conflict. Can you tell me who's this conflict with? That's why probably, yeah, he's dealing with conflict here. There's some sort of message coming in about the conflict he's been dealing with, or this is somebody who is keeping a watchful eye over this masculine. Tell me why the Five of Wands and the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of travel towards you here to communicate something. The Temperance card. So definitely something's been healed here. Something has taken a bit of time. Patience has been required. But this for me is also Archangel Michael's energy, who's sort of helping to guide this connection back together. I mean, the star being the first card out, that is like the overall energy of the tarot spread here. And so that just tells me there's lots of healing, faith involved, and not to give up on this connection. The main signs here are Aquarius, Sag, Leo, and Pisces. So yeah, this masculine is trying to get balance back. He's trying to regain his balance back, both emotionally, probably materialistically as well, if he's been dealing with stuff going on. But I do feel he's reorganizing his priorities, is what I feel. He is reorganizing his list of priorities. So something that may have been important to him in the past, he's now saying that's not actually important to me anymore. This is important to me. This is important to me. This is somebody who is readjusting his priorities. Can you tell me a bit more about this masculine here? And about his current situation? I have to get a bit more on this masculine. So 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. This is to do with family money. Yeah, this is to do with family money, and there's a privileged lady here. Capricorn energy with the Devil card. Doesn't need to be a Capricorn, but that's the energy that comes through with the Devil card. This is somebody who wanted this man's money, or wanted to keep this man's family inheritance. Now this can also be his spiritual inheritance, his generational wealth. So there was some sort of energy here who wanted to keep this masculine, yeah, we wanted to stop this masculine moving forward towards his wish fulfillment. Who is this masculine's wish fulfillment here? Who is this masculine's actual wish fulfillment? Who is this person? The Sun and the Empress. So this could be a Leo. And look, Six of Wands, Leo energy again. This masculine has been possibly stopped going towards a Leo feminine here. I just saw an orb shooting past my face. So yeah, look, an Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups behind that. So this masculine, right, so this feminine could have Leo and Cancer in her chart. Or possibly Leo and Pisces or something. But I do feel there was an air sign trying to keep a hold of this masculine for his generational wealth. But he is now moving towards his wish fulfillment as this Empress energy here, who is his happy place. She is his home. She is a woman he loves. She's the woman that he knows he's going to have a victory with. So, can you tell me what this masculine plans to reveal here to the feminine? Can you tell me what this masculine plans to reveal here to this feminine? Look, he's been going within. He's been soul searching. He's been going... I do believe this masculine's coming out of a dark night of the soul. He has been working heavily with Archangel Raphael. Like, this masculine has had a lot... He's endured a lot of pain and suffering. Whether it's through the armed forces, whether it's to do with this family situation. He's had a lot of people holding him back, but this is God stepping in as well. But this masculine wants to come in, and he wants to, this to me is spiritual union. This is spiritual marriage. This is some sort of traditional commitment. So I feel this masculine is very traditional. He's the type of masculine I'm feeling that would get down on one knee, and he would want to do a proposal, right? Is this masculine planning? So, okay, this masculine regrets walking away and abandoning the woman he loves. He wants to make it up to this feminine here. Why did this masculine abandon his Empress here? Why did this masculine abandon his Empress? Because he thought he was moving on. He thought he was moving on to a better option here. He thought he was moving on. Now, it doesn't have to be another person, but he thought he was moving towards a better outcome. He thought he was going to, he thought he was going to get something, he might have thought he was going to find something better. He might have thought he was going to find this better option. Or he could have just put his career first. But he definitely moved on from his feminine because he thought he was going to find something better. It looks like grass is greener. Like he was looking for greener grass energy. Yeah. But he wants this new beginning. It's going to take a leap of faith on both sides. Can you tell me why this masculine? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's coming in to tell you the truth about some sort of betrayal that went on here. Now, this doesn't have to be he necessarily betrayed his feminine, but he definitely dealt with some sort of betrayal. And it's to stop him from moving forward. Something was holding this masculine back. He wants to come in and speak his truth here and explain what was holding him back from moving forward. Yeah, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. So this masculine was dealing with a lot of deceptive energies. He was dealing with a lot. I feel like he could have been quite defensive to a lot of deceptive energies, and he may have got the wrong end of the stick about you, feminine, if I'm speaking to the feminine. So let me see, let me just get a bit more clarity before I'll get some other cards. I'll try and get some more specifics, maybe what other archangels are working. What time are we on? Goodness, my readings are I just cannot do short readings. I'm a nightmare. I am a nightmare, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I think it was just whoever was holding this masculine back, it was all for greed. It was money. There was no love here. As I say, I do believe it was like a family situation. Leo energy again, 6 of Wands. When this masculine gets balance back in his life, he's coming in here for a victory with you, feminine. Tell me what this masculine's wanting to come in. Yeah, he wants to explain. So look, Queen of Pentacles, I did say there was an earth energy that was keeping this masculine stuck. So there's the Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Swords. So somebody was stopping this masculine moving forward into his destiny, and that's what I got in the Akashic cards as well. There was somebody here, it could have been someone in this masculine's family or somebody he had family with. They thought they were going to win over this situation. They thought they were going to be triumphant, hold on to this masculine, hold on to his generational wealth. Possibly they were draining him as well of all his gifts. This feminine could have been draining his gifts for herself. But it was, nobody won. This masculine lost his feminine and he's now an emotional wreck about it. He's been enlightened to something here. Yeah, look, this masculine's been watched by either his family or whoever he's got family with. There's somebody here who is keeping a very close eye on this masculine. Yeah, again, 5 of Cups, deep regret and grief over the loss of this connection, but he's coming in here. He's coming in, he's travelling towards his feminine here. This, I feel this is something, I'm going to actually get my timing cards out in a minute because I feel this is something that's going to happen quite soon. Let me just get So can I just clarify, tell me what this masculine is coming in here to speak to his feminine. Yeah, again, the Queen of Cups and the Sun. It definitely could be a Leo who's coming into who's got water in their chart, or it's just a water sign who's got Leo somewhere, maybe in Venus placement or something. But look, he's coming in to bring happiness to the woman he loves. And again, Sagittarius energy with Temperance and the World card when I split the deck. So a new cycle coming in. An Ace of Cups when I split the deck again. Wow. And the Seven of Wands. So this masculine was resistant to this love. And the Strength card. So he's finding the strength to overcome and move towards his happiness here. Oh, that's amazing. So, as I say, I do not believe this masculine did anything particular to hurt his feminine. There was nothing negative here. He didn't. I do believe he was betrayed in a situation because he was led to some sort of misunderstanding about his feminine, or he was held back in some way. But this, hey, Archangel Jeremiel. So Archangel Jeremiel is one of my guardians as well. Beautiful energy. Archangel Jeremiel has been one of my guardian angels since I was born again into this world. This masculine and possibly this feminine, look, oh, God's messengers. God's messengers. So both of them are messengers of God, very powerful energy. That is why God moved everything out of the way of this masculine, cleared the path. Remember, we got the cleared the path card. Isis energy coming through. So somebody's definitely got this feminine or masculine could have energy, could have connections to Isis in some way, or she's a guide, or she could be one of the divine masters working. So weird I just mentioned Venus, because Venus was in my mind, and look, the Venus card came out. So this couple could have connections with the planet Venus. Famous faces. Now, this card is either to say that the couple involved here are already a famous face, or they're connected to famous faces from the past, or this couple are about to be famous. They have connections to Mintaka. Anything else for this couple? Anything else for this couple? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe the time. I just don't like to rush these things. So Africa could be significant. And remember I said Andrew Carnegie paid for Theodore Roosevelt to go to Africa, funded a trip to Africa because he wanted to help. Oh my goodness, I just got chills. Andromeda. This couple have got connections to Andromeda as well. And obviously I had the Perseus and Andromeda energy coming through earlier today in my meditation. Wow. These readings never fail to give me the chills. So cold turkey, healing from addiction. So somebody is recovering from addictions of some sort here. Now it could be anything. Bear in mind, addictions can be behaviour patterns as well. It can be OCD. OCD is considered an addiction when you have an addiction to doing the same thing over and over again. Months. Now remember, we got spring and summer significant. Something here is happening within a matter of months in this connection, and I felt that something was kind of coming in soon-ish. So spring and summer is going to be very significant here. So watch this space. Famous faces. Here we go. Somebody is going to become very, very famous within a matter of months. And if they're not already famous or connected to somebody famous from their past lives, i.e. very, very famous person from either past lives or about to be famous in this life. Sirius as well. Somebody's got connection to Sirius. Again, Andromeda star is very close to. Look. Somebody with Scottish, Irish or Welsh background. And again, Andrew Carnegie. Scottish. Egypt coming through. I just saw weeks, so something could also be about to happen within weeks. So somebody could have some facial hair. Anything else? Asia could be significant now, but everything I pick up on here can be from past lives and from present, so just bear that in mind, okay? If someone's saying, oh, I've got no connections to Asia, this can be something from past lives as well. So connections, so months, God's messengers, Archangel Jeremiel, Isis, Mintaka, Venus, Nordic islands as well. So someone could have connections to the Nordic islands like Iceland and things like that. Somebody's got black hair, Middle East coming through, somebody medium height and build. So we've got Middle East, black hair. Anything else for this couple? Anything else? Any other angels or eye colour or anything like that that's significant here? Anything else? Anything else you want me to know or my viewers should know about this connection to give them some clarity? Archangel Haniel. Yay! I love Archangel Haniel. Hazel eyes. So somebody could have hazel eyes. Which I'm not being biased, but hazel eyes are just amazing. Somebody could have brown eyes as well. Somebody's are bald or very, very short, cropped black hair or brown hair or dark brown hair. And Atlantis when I split the deck. So yeah, definitely Atlantis is very important here. Anything else? Is that us done? Yeah, brown eyes, just what you correct. So brown eyes, dark brown hair, black hair, facial hair, Andromeda, Atlantis, Asia, hazel eyes, very short hair as well. So Sirius, Andromeda, Scottish, Irish or Welsh heritage here at some point. Somebody's recovering from addictions, medium height and build, famous faces, Archangel Haniel, Africa is significant, Mintaka, Middle East, so Iran, Iraq, places like that. The goddess Isis. What? I cannot speak tonight. What is wrong with me? The God's messengers. The planet Venus. Beautiful Archangel Jeremiel. And something could be about to happen in the matter of months. Beautiful. So let's see here. Where will I go now? Trying to decisions. Okay, I'm gonna stop in 5 minutes. I'll get some Mary Magdalene cards for this beautiful connection. And so let's see. Yeah, I told you somebody did something here. Possibly whoever was in this masculine's family or whoever this masculine was connected to, things did not turn out the way they hoped it would. It was a foiled plan. That's what I get. This masculine's desperate to have a conversation. Yeah, they're desperate to have a conversation because they know now you and them have an inseparable connection. I feel this masculine is embracing, he is now embracing the fact he now understands your connection, and I do feel like he's now remembering who he is as well. That's too many. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. But they're saying I have to take them all. First of all, I'll start with the good news. This masculine knows you're irreplaceable and he is daydreaming about you and desperate for this moment where he can actually hold you in his arms and talk to you again. But there has been a lot of malicious gossip and secrets from a third party here. Whoever this person is that was trying to manipulate this masculine, there's a lot of regret here. A lot of regret. Anything else from this deck before I move on to the Mary Magdalene deck? Yeah, I feel somebody could see this masculine was starting to become happy. Reunion. I felt it. It's coming. Somebody around this masculine saw how happy his feminine was starting to make him or her. Yeah, mend the situation. And I think they made some sort of, they tried to either hold on to this masculine through lies, manipulation and gossip, to try and stop him from moving towards his feminine, because he knew as soon as he moves towards his feminine, then his destiny will kick in and he will no longer want anything to do with his family or whoever this person is in his family. Yeah. Escaping, dishonesty, shadow side. So this is somebody who's definitely been in their shadow side, trying to keep your masculine in their shadow side. The masculine's trying to escape out of this situation. There has been a lot of dishonesty, and this masculine wants to come in and speak their truth here. Yeah, confusion. Confusion over commitment to you. Somebody confused this masculine about whether they should commit to you or not. They made them turn away from you, or, as I say, this masculine didn't do anything bad to you. I don't feel any negative energy from this masculine whatsoever. Oh, that was a feisty manoeuvre. They actually chucked the cards so far. They chucked the cards so far and nearly threw them into the next room. So let's see what's so important you need to say. Yeah, look, confusion, commitment and overwhelmed. Just what I was just about to say. Somebody confused this masculine about whether he should commit to his feminine or not through lies, manipulation, probably getting into his head, like, oh, you might end up proposing, or you might end up asking them to live with you, then they'll hurt you the same way as everyone's hurt you in the past. You know, this masculine felt overwhelmed and confused over a commitment towards this feminine. But as I say, there is a reunion coming in here, and this masculine is no longer listening to the gossip and the lies of the third parties. He's definitely standing in his power now, and he's going through a powerful ascension and initiation with the ascended masters. Yeah, he's now, I told you, this masculine now understands the connection. He is remembering who he is. But I think what's been holding him back is, look, sabotage and unworthy. He sabotaged this connection because he didn't feel worthy enough. And he understands now there's a soul tie here. He's been taking time to reflect on things, and he now knows there's a soul tie. He now understands this connection. But somebody was making him confused about whether he should offer commitment or not. As I say, somebody was kind of saying to him, oh, this person just wants your money. They know you come from a wealthy family. They know you're about to get inheritance or something. Somebody made this masculine confused about whether to commit to his feminine or not. They made him feel like maybe this feminine was only after his money or something. Yeah, ego. So I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Secrets. Yeah. But look, this masculine knows there's an inseparable soul tie here. That neither of you, yeah. Again, third party and gossip. And this masculine is going to have a conversation with you about this. So this is definitely coming in for you. And as I say, we got the months card. So there's something definitely, yeah. Again, just what I said. Somebody told this masculine that you were after their money or something, and confused the masculine. This masculine hasn't done anything directly to you. He has listened to the gossip of others. So I'll get a Mary Magdalene card, and then I will get a message from the Love Oracle, and then let's take it from there. Or I'll use my own deck for messages. I'll get a Love Oracle. Sorry, I was having a wee moment there. Having a wee brain fart. Can I please get a beautiful Mary Magdalene Oracle card for this connection? Can you please give me a beautiful Mary Magdalene Oracle card for this masculine, or for this connection, or for both, please, and thank you. Can I please get a beautiful Mary Magdalene card? Maybe like, no. You can't. You can't. We refuse. They maybe just want me to go straight to the message. Is there one? Is there one card that you want me to get out of here? Oh, one come out and back in. Oh, this one. Okay. The rose. I trust in divine timing. Roses can be very significant here. Valentine's Day is coming up in less than 2 weeks now. Yeah, what day are we on? The 2nd. Oh yeah, today's 2/2. So 2/2 portal today. But yeah, this, I feel, yeah, red roses could be significant here. They wanted this out for a reason. Everything comes from within. The rose is like, when I first went through my awakening, I used to picture my heart chakra opening up like a rose. And I don't know why I did that, but now I understand, because the rose is like, it's a symbol of spiritualism for a start, because it's a spiral, but also it's no matter what way you look at the rose, it's a spiral, but it's also so there's so many layers to the rose, but there's always the heart of the rose is where the most beauty lies, because everything comes from the heart of the rose, from the middle of the rose, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. Everything comes from that beautiful heart of the rose. And so there could be, this person could be about to bring you some red roses. Wow, Christ. Love knows only mercy. So this is kind of touches on what I was talking about last night, that when you deal with every situation with grace, with mercy, with love in your heart, every situation, and I mean honestly, if I told you everything that people have tried to do to me in my entire life, you'd wonder why I'm still sitting here smiling and chirpy and still looking at everyone with love in my heart. And that is purely because I refuse to hold on to resentment or hurt or pain towards people. I would rather pray for them and hope that they too can find the light in their own lives. And this card just reminds us that it's basically saying that love knows only mercy. So when you love someone, you will always be willing to show them mercy, show them understanding. The soul, I am free. So it says, I have not bound anything. Yeah, this masculine soul is getting free of this situation. Yeah. This masculine, and we did get the freedom card, that God has freed this person. This masculine soul is now free. Now, when this is a twin flame connection, bear in mind, this is one soul in two bodies. And the fact that this soul is now free, that tells me there's some sort of sacred union taking place here, some sort of soul merge. Sacred worth, I now know I'm worthy of love. So this masculine did not feel that he was worthy of love. I feel that. Good recognises good. So there was some sort of soul tie here keeping the masculine stuck. But the thing is, love, this red thread of love will always show you the good in others. And you will all, this is all about looking for the good in others as well, which I know opens you up to be hurt at times. Trust me, I know. Looking for good in others can get you hurt, but I would never ever change it, because good knows good. And if you can see a glimmer of good in someone, that shows me that they are inside, they are good. Their actions may be questionable, they might do negative things, but if you recognise a glimmer of light or hope or goodness in someone, that means inherently they are good. And that's what I hold on to in every situation as well. So, this is someone going through an ego death. Humility is my greatest strength. This masculine's been humbled. If he thought his feminine was after his money, or he was told the feminine was after his money, this masculine's been humbled to know that your finances are not important. This is like St. Francis of Assisi energy. He gave up all his worldly possessions to actually show God he was ready to be a full missionary of God, there to do God's work. He gave up all his worldly possessions. I feel this masculine's definitely going through this kind of part of his ego death where he's been humbled. The fourth power, I am beloved. Yeah, look, he has definitely gone through. And look, surrender. This masculine is definitely going through some sort of ego death right now. He's now understanding that he is a beloved child of God. He is one of the 144,000. We're all beloved children of God, whether you're part of the 144,000 or not. God loves all his children equally. But this masculine is very powerful. He's understanding now. He's having to realise his worth here. Because the beloved card is all about knowing how much you're loved. This masculine, this is part of his ego death. He's being humbled, but also having to open up to love. Heart chakra opening big time, probably why Archangel Raphael's with him, but he is surrendering. And Mary Magdalene, so that's us got Christ and Mary Magdalene cards out here. Love only ever expands. And it's so true. True love never dies. Nothing can kill true love. True love cannot be extinguished. It only gets deeper and deeper and deeper. True love will never ever die. It's like this rose. It just goes on and on and on in a spiral. No matter what direction you go, the heart of the rose will always be the same, and that is love. No matter what direction you go in, life will always bring you back to that love, because nothing can change that deep true love bond. Nothing. So no amount of lies or gossip or parlour tricks or kitchen magic can overcome true love. So whatever true love is destined for you will always return. So just remember that. Okay, can I get some other love oracle messages? Just go through the reading. And I'm sorry I've kept you all so long. Once again, can I get some love oracle messages to finish out, please? This is a deck I don't use very often. I love it, but it's so hard to shuffle. But it is beautiful. It's a beautiful deck. And the artwork as well is always incredible on the front of the cards. Can I get a couple other messages, please? And thank you. Yes, that one. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? One more. One more for this couple, please. And thank you. One more for this couple. Okay. 10 more. 10 more. Probably had that big clunk that was like half the deck, feel it. Okay, that one. And one more. One more. No, not all of those. So let me see, there's 4 here. So it says, emotions are a natural, necessary part of life, but they can also distance your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. What was I saying about this masculine being humbled and about the fact we have to let go of resentment? Because it's so important. Because we got the Christ card that's basically saying handle, like, about love and mercy, and about when you show love, that is mercy to people. So this is what I was saying. Someone needs to, this masculine might have to forgive, or the feminine has to forgive. Oh my goodness, the twin flame card. Your passion ignites. So this is a powerful twin flame connection, as always. So it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So this masculine is about to get it all. Remember, we got wish fulfillment and then Crescent Moon in the Akashic deck. This masculine is about to get his twin flame union here with the love of his life. And he's about to do some sort of life-changing stuff here for the world. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And that's what I always try and say to you on this channel. You don't, I mean, the people that message me and say, when am I going to hear from my person's not been in touch with me for years, when am I going to hear from my person? The love with your twin is here, always. Always. And as I've said in my other videos, I don't rarely speak to the person, to my person, the person I consider the one I love most in this world, because the person I love most in the world is right here, sitting here right now. And in me loving me, falling in love with me again and loving every single aspect of me is making my person magnetize that back. So now I'm not even really in contact with my person, but their love is stronger and stronger every day, and our connection is stronger and stronger. So when you actually understand there is no separation, you're one soul, and the love that you want back from your twin is here with you always. So always look within for the love, and you'll feel that love from within. And you know, there is no love like twin flame love. It really is no love like twin flame love, because it's a love of self. And when you fall in love with yourself again, your twin will give you that same love that you're giving to yourself. Trust me. And you'll feel it from in here first. Before you see it in the 3D, you'll feel it here. So on that note, I'm sorry it's been so long, and thank you for staying with me if you watched to the end. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's ridiculous amount of time. But anyway, I hope this reaches the right person. I hope it's helpful, and I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I look forward to coming back tomorrow night with another message. But whoever this masculine is, wow, powerful starseed, about to bring some sort of financial welfare to the world, to help so many people in poverty, hungry families. I feel that this masculine's going to make a huge difference with his beautiful Queen of Roses by his side. So take care, everyone. Namaste. Bye.